hanging out. Hey, Manny. Oh, we miss you, Manny. The pic takes a minute. Like for your Google profile, doesn't it take like a little bit to kick in?
What?
Like your YouTube image, like your icon.
It does.
It takes a minute. It's not gonna kick in right away. Yeah, Richard, you gotta give it a minute. Welcome back, y'all. We don't miss anything. We're just hanging out. Still waiting for the parade, y'all. Make sure you guys share the stream out. Give us a thumbs up if you haven't already. Turn your phone vertical. Click the subscribe button. Click that lovely notification bell so it goes ding ding. You don't miss any future streams or uploads.
I mean, Tiffany loved it.
Yeah.
I'll
Send it to her.
send it to, well,
Yeah.
no, not well, to
Did
her
you ask
too.
if that was her mom that was sitting here on Tuesday?
What?
When we were with her here last time, was that her mom sitting next to us?
Could have been. It kind of
We
looked
should
like
ask her.
She was
Yeah, and she was talking to somebody about her, like, because we were sitting next to her. Yeah, I was wondering. That's why I was wondering, oh, maybe that was her. And she's from, where is she from? Like,
her mom lives in St. Pete.
St. Pete. Yeah, because the lady said, oh, I'm driving to St. Pete. Now I'm going, oh, that's so long. That might be her mom. So she was really nice. Yeah, so that might have been her mom.
She was screaming for her. Yeah,
That's what I was saying. I think that was her mom, because just I was eavesdropping on her conversation.
Comes like, well, she tries to come like once a week to see
Oh,
her.
that's so sweet.
She was
Blonde
sitting, like,
hair.
right
Yeah, she was sitting right here with a camera.
Oh.
She was really sweet. She's like, whoop. She's like, that's it. Going back to St. Pete. I'm like, that's really sweet. Just hanging out, y'all. Getting more crowded over here. We're just, you didn't miss any. We went to streamer's room trips. Still waiting. Make sure you guys are sharing the stream out if you haven't already. That way, people don't miss the parade.
Twirling mom.
It's
Baton mom.
Baton mom. Oh.
Baton mom.
There's cheer moms, dance moms, color guard moms, baton moms, twirl moms, because you're twirlers. Because if you have baton twirler, you twirl. If you're a color guard person, you spin. They don't twirl. They get offended, especially the boys. They don't twirl, they spin. Yes, correct. Color guard people know that. They get all like uppity about it. Trust me, I was a color guard person. Especially the boys are like, we don't twirl. This is not a baton. This is a rifle. Or this is a saber. I'm like, okay. Uppity. It is packed. Sold out party. That's why we're hiding over here where it was like not crowded, because like can't deal with the crowds tonight. Yep, color guard people spin.
They spin.
Baton twirlers twirl.
But it makes sense.
Yes. Yes.
It's more twirly when it's more spinny.
Ooh, baton is hard, but it can translate. It can translate. Oh, here we go. Here he comes. Clippity clop. Is he coming? Oh, perfect timing. On this. Hey, Marguerite.
From witches' laughter and ghoulish growls to ghosts and monsters all from. With a glowing pumpkin to light the way, he's lurking to find his prey. He's the leader of
Thank God it's not raining no more. The Headless Horseman is here. It hurts. You need a little pillow. Oh, it's, yeah, for him it's easier.
Like this.
Or like way down, like straight up.
Oh, I never tried that.
So he looks more like scary.
Yeah, it looks like taller.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can do it without with the hand.
least it's not raining because I was afraid it was going to rain again. We weren't going to get him tonight.
There he is.
There he is, the little horsey.
He's so far down.
I miss the days when they went fast.
I know. You just try.
Safety, I get it. There's video, and it's not. I feel bad.
It's not good.
With the belt, when they fell, that's what happened.
No, I wouldn't be able to see that.
I would cry.
Oh, I don't want to see those.
That's why. Oh yeah, I remember. The Disney horse stalls are at Fort Wilderness. You can visit them there. Yeah, they're at Fort Wilderness. You ever visit the horses over there?
I've never, no.
Oh, we need to go do that before Halloween is over. We need to go rent a golf cart, but we got to do it ahead of time so we can see all the little places where they decorate. We have to do it one night. Did you clean your lens? You need to wipe your
That's my
lens?
I know I should.
Here.
Well, no,
Here, babe.
I just use my shirt.
No, here. Pull it out. That's from Ruby with love. I've got alcohol too. If you want me to like really degrease it, I've got it. Yeah. No,
Put it back in.
she'll shove it back in there. Yeah, like yeah, it does. It's just like rubbing alcohol.
Here's our favorite part.
All right, we're gonna sing, y'all.
Please welcome the Zootopia Party Patrol.
Woo, Party Patrol.
Friends, Nick Wilde and Judy Hobbs. Let's hear it for 'em. Come on, put those hands together and clap it out. It's Mickey's Boo to You Halloween Parade is coming your way right now. Let's have some fun, why? Because it's Halloween and that means trick or treating and candy. Who loves candy? We'll get those hands in the air because our Party Patrol has some treats for all of you. So put your hands in the air and scream if you want some candy. Here that is party time, Magic Kingdom. Let's keep this party going and show off some of those fine Halloween costumes. It's time for the costume conga lines. So please come into the street and line up behind Nick, Judy, and our Party Patrol. Let's celebrate because it's Halloween. Everybody, conga!
Not the Party Patrol. Party Patrol comes from Center Street. You can only see this on Main Street. You don't see this in Frontierland. They come from the Center Street backstage entrance. Thank you so much, Faith. You have a wonderful, magical sleep. Thank you so much for everything, and till I see you next time.
is almost here. It's time for some food to you. Thanks so much for showing off those awesome costumes and happy Halloween. Party Patrol, move out.
I actually noticed that they put the towels in the back.
Yeah, it's only here on Main Street. They don't do it at Frontier, so you only see it here. Because it takes forever for the parade to get here, so it's gonna look extra. They're gonna reset that.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, Richard's never seen it. Because last week, Friday? We were here like a week ago. I said, man, a week ago already? Wow, it's just like all over. Oh no, Friday. Was it Friday? Friday. We were here Friday.
We were here at the spot.
Yeah,
We were
Friday.
Friday.
It's just like the Christmas elves, but they're the Halloween elves. Halloween imps, I don't know. Because it's Halloween. But this is just like for Christmas, you only get the Halloween elves if you don't see it Frontier. My batteries are the base. Smoke.
Please welcome the Zootopia Party Patrol. Let's keep this party going and show off some of those fine Halloween costumes. It's time for the costume combo lines. So please come into the street and line up behind Nick, Judy, and our party patrol. Let's celebrate because it's Halloween!
They're so good.
They're like cherry.
Who's gonna want to jump in my mouth? the 2 Halloween parties stream where we did Mickey's Not So Scary and Halloween Horror Nights. You were in the same spot Friday.
There you go. We got, how many of you here? We got 3? All right, sounds good. That's looking good. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Got it. Yeah, I'll scan that for you. There you go. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, guys. You want one? You got it. You got it. How many of you? The 3. All right. Oh, that's looking good. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Awesome, got it. And I'll scan that for you. And yours too, of course. I couldn't leave you out.
Thank you.
No problem. Thanks, guys. Enjoy the parade. You got like the best spot right here, for sure. Yeah.
To be a legacy, you're like good cast members. Yeah, like that's part of the legacy. Love you guys too. Timothy, boots and cats time. Now it's time for a parade.
Porque abre às 9 parques.
Tinker's ass? That's right, we said that. Yeah, that's cool.
pessoal lá demora 20 anos pra ficar pronto. Literalmente. Eu, às 6, máximo 6 horas já pronto. Mas pronto. Literalmente. Cara, a gente não é pega uma coisa pra comer de café da manhã e passa. Tá comendo no carro, ué.
Here we go, y'all. Here you go. We can't get it together. We're trying.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You gotta do it.
bats and ghouls, Mickey, Minnie, and all their friends have come together at the spookiest time of year to say woo to you as they proudly present the not so scary Mickey's Boo to You Halloween Parade.
Boo to you and you.
exactly right. Happy Halloween, everyone. Now to your partner. Okay, fellas, time to strut your stuff. Here we go. Ghost Riders in the sky. Now it's time to grand out there. Face your partner, take their hand. Oh, aren't they wonderful dancers? I can hold out till the cows come home. Oh, wait, I'm here. Everybody singing. Oh, that's
Oh no! I think I see a cape! Don't let Headless see! Come on! Cookie Nana! Jack Jack? Anybody got cookie?
Hey, check this out. I just love Halloween. Trick or treat. Oh, I'm just kidding. I can't be.
Nice job, Vince. Operation Halloween Party is underway. Evil Edward Zern might be here tonight. That's a pink, stale, sugary tricks. Not me,
Want to move towards Casey's? That was good. That was so nice of her. She went all the way around twice. Aww.
Wait, who? Tiffany?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So cute.
I'm gonna tag her in all the things.
Yes, tag her and all the things.
She waved us
She looked
this way.
twice.
Look.
She turned back twice.
her.
I know she did. She was
She
like,
knows.
oh, she did. That was so cool of her.
I seriously love her.
She's awesome. We love her so much. We gotta swim upstream.
You can do it.
I can do it, girl. Like a salmon in the winter.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can knock out that small fireworks.
Get it, girl. Get it. Yeah, we'll be up there. Yep. Make sure you turn it on.
So I will be back.
Get it, girl. Get it. Next time. Yeah.
Right, okay.
She has to redo it because she didn't turn on the camera. All right, we gotta swim upstream like. I feel like salmon right now. We can do the curb. We can do the curb. Hug. Woo! We're gonna move up a little bit for fireworks. Oh, y'all don't. It's crowded tonight.
Yeah,
it's really crowded. Yeah, we're just gonna go up to Casey's.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Yeah, it's crowded tonight. But yeah, let's get you up there to like Casey's. Cocktails and Screams. Oh, that sounds like a good name for a bar. Cocktails and Screams.
Right.
That was from the movie Cocktail. It was Cocktails and Dreams. No, it was really good. I love that parade. That parade is the best. I'd much rather watch that twice. I know. Then see Hocus Pocus, but we gotta go. I know. I'm like, I'd much rather watch the parade. The parade is really good.
I love the parade.
They keep getting sales. I need to have a discussion with their equipment manager because their equipment manager is slacking.
For what?
The flags. Somebody has a sale every single time.
What do you mean a sale?
Like the flag gets like tangled up in the pole.
Oh.
There's always a sale.
Oh, I didn't realize.
That means they're not taping their ends. Their tips are not like there's either a scratch or like because it's just it's like electrical tape.
Yeah.
So it's not smooth. It has to be smooth. So if the sail catches onto it, it'll just slide off. If it's like caught or like scratched up, it'll catch. And then you have this giant Q-tip. It's kind of like a big boo-boo.
I didn't even notice that.
But you know, like sometimes they spin and there's like it's all wadded up, like a ball at the end. That's like bad form. That's like dropping something. It's bad. In the color guard world. I'm like, I need to talk to their equipment manager. Do they need one? I'll make sure those flags are shiny and taped right. Like their bolts sound right. They're weighted correctly. It sounds like it. They have bolts. They have giant screw bolts inside those flags. That's why when they catch it, it makes that sound. And you're like, man, they're just so good. There's a bolt in there.
Yeah.
That's what it is. But like somebody always has a sale. So I was like, okay, well, yeah, we'll just stand right here.
Huh.
Yep, somebody has a sale. Right here, Peter, right here.
Oh my God, I didn't know. I'm just walking. I gotta put the tape down.
Put the tape down. Last time we helped her. Cruella.
Oops, sorry.
Hey, Luna Bear. Is that you, Miss Luna? How's school been? Oh, they're back in school, so I get it. Swimming like salmon. Just keep swimming. Exactly. Heather's going to go back and finish Alice because she went to meet Alice and her camera wasn't on. We've all done it. Whoops! Forgot to turn on the camera. The camera wasn't on. Yes, that is the best part. Taste the savings? I know, I'm going to go taste. We should taste the savings.
You could go in cases if you want. That's true.
Why would we not visit our baristas? They said you're going to be back later, right? I said, yeah, I promised them I would be back later. Because I come in and then she's like, guava tea with a lot of Splenda, right? And I'm like, no, I'm going to have I said a pumpkin spice cold brew first. I said, I'll be back later. I promised her I'd be back later. I will be streaming Halloween night, but we won't be here. We're going to be at HHN because we're blacked out Halloween night. Here.
Right. We are.
Because it's going to be like kerfuffle.
The one party we're blacked out.
Yeah, that's just the one party we're blacked out, but we'll, Oh. Yeah, I'll be streaming Halloween night. Oh, that's right. Manny's coming back in December.
Yeah.
Causing trouble. You are? Oh, the original Teen Wolf movie? That's a good movie.
From 1 to that.
We need to get Peter to watch The Lost Boys. There's Edward Scissorhands is on Freeform. I was watching Beetlejuice the other night. I was like, I love that movie. It's so good. Oh, you're coming in January. Okay, cool. I was watching something on Freeform, the Cheer Nation. I guess it was from like 2 years ago from the International Cheer Worlds, because they have it here. You know, when all the cheerleaders are here, like it's a world championship, like of cheerleading.
I feel like it's always world champion.
But it's the IBA, it's the International like Federation. It's actually like the one, you know, the one where you get like a ring, like a Super Bowl ring.
Yeah.
Like cheerleading worlds. Like they have teams from like Japan, Britain, Canada. It was the Great White Sharks. Yes, Michael J. Fox original one is the best. Do you want tea or anything? I can go get tea. You want peach? You want guava?
I'm okay with just water because I don't want to like drink anything with caffeine. We're gonna be.
Oh, then you're trying to go to bed.
I'm gonna be going to bed soon.
But are you sure the cat's gonna let you sleep?
No, I'm
It's
gonna
gonna
go
be like
home
this.
and do a half. I'm gonna do a half hour of laser pointer. You know what's funny? He knows when I'm opening up the drawer for the laser pointer now.
Really?
And he gets on all fours and he's like looking around.
He
and
does
he's
the
ready
whole
to
like
pop.
wiggle
Yeah.
thing, right? He's like,
He
I'm
knows
ready.
The door now. It's
Oh
the
my
most
gosh, that's
funny.
so
like, He'll stop
crazy.
what he's doing and get down on all fours and ready for me to like.
Like
point
that
it.
one meme where they like shake their butt, like they're ready to jump. That is so cute.
I love
Or
that.
like, does he need? Because I know when you're trying to sleep and then they need,
He does it to my feet. So it's so annoying. He like pounces on my feet.
and then they start drooling. Like I had a cat that did that. Like he would need like the covers, and they're like, I don't know, I feel like it, and he would like suck on the covers, and he would drool. Like nose would be running. Like you think it was his mama or something. Like he's kneading and kneading and kneading, and he would drool. I was like, oh my gosh.
Cats are so cute.
They are cute. I wish Rob wasn't allergic because I would have a cat, totally.
Yeah, they're very self-sufficient, which I love.
Yeah, I
They
think
just-
Ryleigh would like a cat.
I love how when I leave, he doesn't like give me the puppy eyes that my dog used to do.
Oh, yeah.
He just like sits on my bed and he's like, okay, go away. Like, I don't
Fine,
care.
be that way. I don't need you. I'm going to go have fun and swap things while you're gone.
Yeah, right. So, well, because I come home, my magic bands on the floor, like,
Oh, yeah.
my Taco Bell mild sauce was on the floor.
He's eating taco
You know,
sauce?
the packet of
Yeah.
mild sauce. I found it on the floor. He's swatting that off. the
Apparently
counter.
he likes hot
He goes
sauce.
exploring when I'm not home. He's the curious cat.
That's so sweet, though. Ryleigh just gives us dirty looks, like that snarl, like one lip up thing when we come home. And then Rob tortures her. Like, she has to sit. I just pick her up out of her pen. Rob makes her, like, sit down and be good for a second, then he'll pick her up. And she's just like,
Right.
I'm
I
going to
can't do
explode.
that.
I'm like, I
do
can't.
that.
She's going to die. I'm
I
like,
feel horrible when that happens.
I do. I just pick her up.
Yeah, I can't do it.
But Rob
It's so
tortures.
sad. I
Even with the
can't-
cheese, he's like,
Yeah, I
stay,
can't.
and it's like the 20-mile stay. I'm like, you know that's
Oh my
really good. Like, he's backed up 20 feet. This poor dog's gonna explode because you can see like She's trying to keep her butt on the floor and she's shaking so hard, and I'm like, you're mean. I said, just give her the dang piece of
could not do
cheese.
that.
I know, I couldn't do
That's
it.
too sad.
But somebody has to be the disciplinarian.
Someone
It's
has to
certainly
be
not
the
me.
stricter parents.
Nope, definitely not me. I'm the one that gives her people food, and then Rob has to be like, she's pooping everywhere. You gave her runny poop, so what did you feed her? I'm like, nothing. It wasn't me. Like, I'll mix like rotisserie chicken with her food, and it gave her like little runny poops the next day, and Rob was like, oh my gosh, what did you give the dog? Nothing at all. You want one as a pet? Well, they always have a lot of cats for adoption, you know?
Oh, yeah, because there's so many. Like, I feel like people find cats all over the place.
I know. Cats and kittens. You go to the Humane
because my
Society.
cat was found near Fun Spot with his sister. He was on the side. He was near Fun Spot, and him and his sister. That's where Colby was found.
Well, somebody dropped them off at Fun
I
Spot
don't
by the
know.
mall.
I don't know if someone dropped them off or like the mom like left them.
People do
or,
that. Like people throw like kittens and puppies out the window. Like
that's crazy. Like
it is
How
crazy.
can you do that?
Because they're
Or I
not
heard
nice
sometimes
people.
like the moms just leave them. Like the moms just leave the
I mean,
kittens.
I get it in nature, like, oh, if there's like a weak one or they're sick, but he's not sick.
No, and they said that he was in very bad shape. Like when they found him over by Fun Spot, I felt so bad.
Poor thing.
I know.
He was all mangy.
He was I have his records and I see all the documents. Like he had like ear mites and like everything, like everything that you could imagine that could be wrong with the cat.
That's terrible.
Like fleas and just everything.
I know. Like the next dog, I want to adopt or rescue a second dog. I think Riley's ready. I don't know. I mean, Ryleigh, it's all about her.
No, yeah, you should definitely.
But
adopt.
she needs a playmate. No, I'm gonna adopt my next dog. I'm not spending
Yeah.
$1,700.
I think adoption.
Well, we wanted to adopt first. We kept looking for
Right.
months. We didn't buy a dog. We didn't have a dog for months after Shiloh died. We kept looking and looking and looking, but in Rob's mind, he wanted a smallish dog. I knew he wanted another Aussie. And there weren't any Aussies, that time we were looking. But like after I got her, one of my coworkers at work got a mini Aussie from Daytona. They think there's like the ASPCA up there. They think there's like a backyard breeder up there because they always get Aussies up there. So I'm like, well, I'll go look at that ASPCA up there. Like I would do a mini,
Yeah,
like
some
a
of them
mini.
get better.
Yeah, like especially if there's a
better
backyard
dogs.
breeder,
Yeah.
like that, like let dogs run amok. Well, you got to be wary with those too because, like, you can't breed two blue-eyed dogs. Like I couldn't, you couldn't breed two merles. You have to do like a try with brown eyes. Like you can't do that. You have to be tested. Aw, that's so cute. 2 German Shepherds. Ooh, nice puppies. Oh, you have a white German Shepherd? Kaylee has a white German Shepherd, and her name is Luna. Luna Bear. Of course she would have a Harry Potter name.
I lost him.
She's a brindle. Oh, I love brindles. Pretty color. I mean, Riley's portable. Like, we could take her with us. She's pretty portable. Yes, Luna Bear. Yeah, we call her Looney. She calls her Looney Bear. Luna Bear. Her name is Luna. Big old ears. I do want to rescue my next dog. Wasn't it you telling me they have hypoallergenic cats, or was it Heather? They said they have cats. I'm like,
I know
what?
that dogs they do, obviously, but
I'm like, I didn't know there was a hypoallergenic cat.
I didn't know that either.
Because I'm allergic to cats too. Like I get a rash on my neck, but I love them. But I used to play with a neighborhood cat, and I used to just break out. I don't really care, but. Oh, Boston Terriers are cute. Hey, Mr. Cruz. Oh, your golden retriever came from a backyard breeder. That's when you luck out. You get like a purebred dog in the pound.
Yeah.
Oh no. Wow, it's crowded. When is your costume going to be here tomorrow? It should be there tonight.
Thursday. Yeah.
Ooh, it'll be good. It's so crowded today.
There's just nowhere for y'all to sit.
Oh, if you want to sit, you have to go up closer. A wild child. Oh, a beagle. Oh, no, Belle. That's terrible. Like, I always watch those, like, the rescues, like ASPCA on YouTube. It just makes me cry, makes me sad, or makes me angry. One or the other. Like the hoarders, you know?
Oh, I can't. Yeah.
I get so mad. I was like, no water, no food. I'm like, oh. Yes. I was watching one. I don't know where it was. If it was Dallas or Texas ASPCA, they rescued over 120 animals from this lot. Like, it had like abandoned RVs. It was dogs, cats, kittens, puppies. It was a lot of little bitty things.
Yeah, I hate when they find animals in the hoarders. Like, they didn't choose to be there.
Like, they had a mama dog with puppies, and she had no water. And you're like, she can't get water, she can't make milk. Because she has to have water to make milk. I'm like, ugh. Luckily, they think the puppies were only a couple weeks old. Like, maybe they won't even remember this experience. They won't know any better. I'm like, I hope not. Traumatized.
It's such a huge, like, I'm like an animal advocate, and I'd rather save animals than humans.
Me too.
No, it's true, because
is that bad?
Humans can make changes for themselves. Animals can't.
No, they're like babies.
Us.
They rely on you. They're like children.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Like,
they're babies.
I'd rather save an
Hey,
animal
Ashley. No, I agree. And animals are happy. Like, you're gone for 5 minutes. They're like, love you. They're like, oh my gosh, you were gone so long. Come back. It's that unconditional love. Oh, that's cute though, Elle. That's cute. I know. I used to take Ryleigh on the weekends to puppy playtime. She likes to watch the big dogs. It just depends. Sometimes they're all big dogs, big puppies, so it's hard for the little dogs to play because they get like trampled, or they, you know, it's. I used to take her to puppy playtime all the time.
My friend just said, wait, was she a pageant girl?
Maybe, possibly.
Maybe she could have been, honestly.
That makes sense.
She kind of looked like she also looked.
Yeah, we're waiting for fireworks, honey.
Lindsay said, why didn't anyone tell me I could use my years of baton training at
Heck
Disney?
yeah.
Our not so spooky spectacular will manifest before you in a blaze.
Probably, girl, for sure. Are you working Thursday? Is it time? Is it 10:15 already?
10-11.
Oh, wow.
I cannot believe, like, these are people backed up from the castle to Casey's.
It's
like this.
You never know.
It is. So how many do you think this is? 40 or 50? Because we can not fit 100 folks. So that's half, and it's not even that bad.
Like, you know what, we have a party.
You only come in once, yeah. Yeah. These are $110, yeah. Parties. Well, you're not going to be able to do any of the rides because the lines are too long. And then you're going to pick one character. Or you spend all your money on it.
It's crazy. Like,
Yeah.
I definitely
Pick a not Disney, yeah. You have to see the parties.
You're gonna do it.
Yeah, you can't do it in one. There's no way you can see everything for one Mickey's Not So Scary. You have to go to multiple. Minimum 3 parties, yeah. The closer to Halloween, the more sold out. So. Oh, yeah, it is packed. Ooh, okay, we'll have to find Ashley on Thursday. She's by Adventureland doing magic shots on the backside of the park. Okay, we'll have to find her. Good night, Dawn. Or characters. Well, let me know, girl. Let me know. We'll go find you. We always end up finding Ashley, though, but just Yeah, just message me on Messenger when you find out your assignment. I'll get it, so that way they'll find you. If it's a magic show, we haven't done a bunch of magic shows. We haven't done one in a Thursday, we do need pictures. Aren't you getting your costume on Thursday?
Well, it said Thursday end of day, so
Oh,
I probably
okay.
will be
Take it.
home, so like
Perfect. I was gonna say, because we're gonna be wearing a Scoops Ahoy outfit. Maybe Friday. Yeah, we're waiting for Peter's been mailed. We're just waiting for his Scoops Ahoy. Yeah, for sure. Oh no, we're gonna wear it. Yeah, we're gonna wear it. We gotta find you. What are you working Friday? We need all the photos. Did you get it, girl?
I went and saw Tarzan and Jane.
Oh, there you go. He doesn't eat carbs, does he?
No.
I knew it. Were those abs rippling? Or were they painted on? Be like, Abilene Dance Company does that. You gotta paint your abs.
Oh, yeah, they
on.
painted the girls' abs.
Well, it's just like stage makeup from a distance. You look good. Ashley said we gotta find her on Thursday.
There's not even tape down for it.
I know. Where is the tape? What is in
No, they never put it down.
It's
It's
gonna
like
be
they don't
popping
care
kids.
like right now.
Maybe they don't have enough people to work.
Oh, I thought you meant like it's
Like
not
PAC people.
Oh, maybe.
Because usually there's a bunch of people here.
I've never seen it like this.
I've never seen it this busy. I
This
think this is the busiest party we've done. A little bit.
I would
And you couldn't see anything. That's kind of like the first time. That's why Rob didn't come back to the Halloween parties till now. The one we mentioned was really busy like this. He was not amused. But yeah, and we were there for 3 hours. Like, yeah, exactly. That's what it felt like. But thank goodness we've changed his ways. Here we go.
The story that you are about to be told is one for both the young and the old. Unlike anything you've ever seen. Get ready, for this is Halloween.
Yeah, last Tuesday. Friday was. Yeah, Friday was empty. Remember, we were like, nobody's here. Yeah, it is. Because people are thinking, oh, Friday. Same thing with work. Like, work is like most of my guests are coming to Halloween party because they have this and Halloween stuff. Forget up there.
It's wonderful to have you here. For I, Jack Skellington, have a tale to tell. Yes, Halloween is a night filled with surprises. Playful tricks, frightful treats. Why, anything can happen on Halloween, as some friends found out on a night much like this one. Oh, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh, Zero! Here, boy!
Yeah, that's what we should do.
Zero!
Yeah, I'm gonna try that next time.
Where is that dog? Ah, there you are, Zero. It's time now to take our friends on a Halloween adventure. One that will not soon forget.
Where's the costume?
Trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat for Halloween. Better get that treat that's good to eat if you want to eat like serene. Trick or treat, trick or treat, treat. Each one you'll find is something sweet.
Lasers. say pee-pee on the castle. I've lost it. It was like that one HEA where the air never moved. We lost the castle. We'll just enjoy the park. Not moving. You can smell the pyro, it's so strong. Woo-wee. Smoking us out. Don't get up. Don't go Manny. Right in the eyeball. Yeah, I can smell it.
This place isn't so spooky after all.
filled with playful tricks and frightful treats, just as I...
Main Street.
And you were very helpful indeed. You see, my friends, with a lot of adventure and a bit of fright, Halloween
Smoke goes all the way to the
greatest of nights. Happy Halloween!
Did you see behind you? Yeah, it's all smoky back there. the castle. But look, Peter said, look, the smoke's all the way down Main Street. Where'd the train station go? It lost it. That's crazy. Oh, you want to
Hey,
go?
Heather, what happened to Alice?
The line was too long.
No, I decided to just go to Tarzan.
You did what?
I decided to just go to.
She chose abs over teacups. I don't blame her.
I don't want to be the same one. Why are you here again?
Because I forgot to hit record.
Oh.
Yeah, it's smoky all the way down. All right. Yeah, look.
Castle.
What castle? It's gone. We lost it. Yeah, I think I got ash in my eyeball. Yes, let's taste the savings.
I'm going to probably leave y'all.
I know, you gotta work tomorrow. I don't blame you. You gotta do it. You gotta do it.
Here, give me hugs.
Bye. Have a good day at work tomorrow. Say bye to Peter. We'll see him next time. Get your beauty sleep. Give Colby Jack our love. Bye. All right, let's go get water. Like, where should we watch Hocus Pocus?
I know.
Not by a speaker, no. Oh, wow, nobody's here. Yes. Oh. There's nobody here. Oh, so excited. Oh, my eyeball. Like, honestly. Yeah, no, just, I think I got ash in my eye. I was like, oh. Now it's so smoky. We lost the castle. No, I need a tea. I need guava. Guava. Oh, shoot. Hang on. I gotta pull up my app. My watch is dead. All right, hang on. Oh, sorry, girl. I'm not paying attention. Hi.
I can help
Okay.
you. Where to go?
Is that good? Okay. Could I get a Trenta guava unsweetened? But can I get 10 Splenda? Yeah. The guava tea. Yep. No lemonade, no liquid cane. 10 Splenda. That's it. I know all the fake sugar. Jen, and then I need a Trenta water for Miss Lady over here. Nope, that's it. Here, yeah, I'm like, I need cold brew first, then I'll come back for the guava later.
Well, I'm gonna make that. It's at 10 though, right?
Yeah.
I just wanted to double check. I'll definitely get that.
It's all like fake sugar, but I mean, that's all I can have.
Hey,
It's good.
sugar-free vanilla instead of the liquid sugar.
Yeah, it's really good. I love it. Yeah, Starbucks time. Yeah, he has to work tomorrow. I mean, not everybody's off in the morning.
I can help out the next guest.
Yes, we're tasting the savings. Oh no, Ruby. Thank you, my darling. I appreciate it. There you go, baby girl. Thank you, you too. Yeah, oh, my eyeball. My poor little eyeball. I swear, I got ash in there. Peter got ash on his arm. You feel like you got ash on your face. Oh no, Scott's in it for the long haul. He's calling out tomorrow because of his back. Did you get an adjustment? Yeah, I know, feel better. Like, ice it. The adjustment didn't help. I mean, when you wrench your back though, it's rough. It's no fair. We've all been there. Rest, yeah. It's just like, acute phase, you gotta ice it, but it's like 2 days into the injury or 3 days, when do you go back into the heat? Because you can't do heat acutely because it's already inflamed. You want to reduce inflammation. Oh, sorry, girl. You're good. I don't know. Where should we go watch Hocus Pocus from? We don't have to be front. I wish there was somewhere we could just sit. Not in front of a speaker. Yeah, I was gonna. This yours? Yeah, that was somebody else's. It's not mine, I tell you. Someplace where there's a little higher ground.
Higher ground. I know what you mean.
We'll see. We don't have to be that up close and personal. Oh, is that me? Hey, I told you I'd be back, girl.
And I'm like, okay, Jen. And then I'm like, Jen with a G, my hero.
Thank you. Appreciate it. No, you guys are my hero. If I didn't have baristas, I wouldn't be alive. It's how I can function. That's how I stay up for hours on end. Work 3 jobs, man. You're like, when do you have a day off? I said, I don't. I said, unless I'm sick or like I have to, like I am forced to stay home because, you know, like I don't have a day off. I don't have a day off when I don't just do anything. Like I rarely have one of those. I'm like, what's a day off? That is not in my vocabulary. All right, I got extra straws, right? Perfect. All right, let's go find somewhere we can sit close-ish. Yeah, girl, what are those? I said I work 2 jobs and I do YouTube full time. So I have 3 jobs, man. I do. Oh, good. Everybody's leaving. I guess we could try to go in front of the castle, see if we can swim up front. We could stay on the curb. That way we have, like, parade spots. Don't even have to be that close. Oh, people are leaving. Ooh, that might help a little bit because it is definitely very, 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 very busy tonight. Yep, I'm right behind you, baby girl. We're swimming against the, like salmon. It's gotten much better. I used to get such anxiety trying to fight up Main Street, but actually it's not as bad. After HEA, it's like crazy. Like on a regular night when it's still open after HEA, trying to swim up front is like craziness. Oh, there's still a ton of people here. Oh, there's still a lot of people here. It's crowded, girl. I don't think we've been to a party this busy. It's crowded. For a Tuesday? It's bananas. We gotta be able to find a curb. We'll just stay like at a corner somewhere. I don't know. Oops, sorry. I guess we could stay off to the side. Oops, sorry. That's good. Good enough. I would put 10 Splenda in it so it's sweet. You don't have to put as much. I get it without lemonade or liquid cane, which is the sugar. I get it without real sugar. I put Splenda in it. So you don't have to put anything in it. Tell them you just want it unsweetened. Oh no, the partner statue's so busy, girl. Yeah, it is sold out, girl. It is. It's really crowded today.
It's a crowded night.
It's a very, very crowded night. What am I doing here? I keep pulling.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hang on.
boys and girls, in just a few minutes, we will present Hocus Pocus Villain Spelltacular. In order for you to fully experience tonight's presentation, the lighting around Cinderella Castle will be reduced. For your own safety and the safety of others, we ask that you remain in the same location until the lighting returns to normal. Thank you.
Do we want to move closer?
If we
My
can.
dear
If we
friends,
can.
happy All Hallows Eve. Gather round and prepare thyselves. Something magical shall
I don't be too close though.
in a few minutes' time.
I'll give you a 1 minute.
I'm gonna put my backpack down because it's heavy. Oops, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put my backpack down because it's heavy. Alright, so we stay right here so we don't blow out any eardrums. I don't want to be close for this one. It's not the. This is the other one. No, we can't make it to the front unless we wait for the 12 o'clock show. There's no way to come from fireworks to here and get to the front. Unless you can part the Red Seas and make all the people that have been waiting there for an hour and a half move. It's not going to happen. This is not. This is the other Winnie. So you're good. We'll just zoom you in. You're fine.
I know.
We don't want to be that close. We're okay. We're good here. We'll zoom you in a second. And plus, you're not all the way up. I don't have you all the way up. Oh, sorry. No, you're good. Why am I on this side? Because
We can't get close.
who's waiting for a spot up there for me, Rosalie? Are you? There's no way. There's no way I
This is a
can
good
get
view.
there.
This is a good view.
Yeah,
We've
this is
watched
fine.
from
We've
the
watched
side
it from
before.
here before. There's no way to get from that fireworks spot to the front. Unless you have a magical way to get rid of everybody else who's been here for an hour and a half. You can't. They've paid their dues to wait up front. Yeah, you have to wait. Like, there's no way you can go from there to there and expect to be in front. It doesn't happen. No, I can zoom you in when it's time. Yeah, trust me, you don't want to be that close today. I promise you. Okay, we'll see when it's time. Yeah, if you work at 8, like I get up at 4:30 when I have to be in at work at 8, so I'm sure he doesn't have to get up that early, but we still have to get up at like 6, 5:30, 6, depending on how far of a drive and how long it takes you to get there. I mean, unless you have a miraculous way to do it, there's no way to do it.
$1 billion to
Tonight's a sold out night, so it's not as it's fun, but it's a little harder to get around because there's so many people here. Friday was dead. Sunday was okay. Wasn't bad. No, Friday was dead. Sunday we were okay. We were able to get like a good spot, and like Sunday was fine. It's so Tuesdays are the
Good evening, friends. Tonight on All Hallows Eve, your world and the magical world collide for but one night. A night filled with a little trick, a little treat, and a bit of hocus pocus.
The Sanderson Sisters are back! We're back! Back where, Winnie? Why isn't it obvious? No. We're back in the living world. Ah, the living world! Yes, don't you understand? No. We've harnessed the magic found within this kingdom to come back for but one night.
One night's all I need.
Oh, we shall make it a grand night. Winnie. Full of spellbinding tricks and treats. Winnie. A night that will long be remembered. What is it, Mary? I smell children.
Children?
Oh! There's so many of them, and they're dressed funny. You boots. Of course there are children. Tell me, what year is it?
2019. 2019!
I said, what year is it?
2019!
Sisters, it's been 26 years since we last returned.
Oh, we are good at this!
And it is All Hallows Eve, our favorite time of year.
Oh, but Winnie, remember what happened on our last Halloween?
We turned to dust!
Dust, 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 dust,
Guys, do not remind me.
Sorry, Winnie.
That is why we have returned, to celebrate Halloween and to throw the most villainous Halloween party this kingdom has ever seen. But we'll need some help.
Yes, ma'am.
Sarah!
I was thinking the same thing, dear sister.
Sit down.
Little children, I'll take thee away into the land of enchantment. Come, little children, the time's come to play here in my garden of magic. Here in my garden of Here you go, Winnie.
Well done, Sarah. I knew I kept you around for a reason. Now, let's get this party started. We will need the spell for the Hocus Pocus party potion. The Spell Sisters. Hand me the spell.
What spell?
What spell? The spell I asked you to hold on to give to me at a time like this.
Well, we can't find it, Winnie.
Why have I been cursed with such sisters?
Perhaps some chocolate will cheer you up.
What is this?
Chocolate? Dark chocolate, the only candy I like.
No, this.
Oh, it's the spell!
And what is it doing right around Halloween chocolate?
I don't know, Winnie.
Enough. We've lost enough time as is. Sisters, to the cauldron. Pray tell, what is the first ingredient, Sarah?
Sinister shadows.
Sinister shadow.
As dark as midnight and as mysterious as the unknown.
Winnie, sinister shadows.
Hello, ladies.
There's a man lurking in the shadows, Winnie.
A man! And who are you?
A tip of the hat from the one and only Dr. Facilier, also known as the Shadow Man.
Shadow Man.
Shadow man.
Now I hear y'all are in need of some sinister shadows. Well, you're in luck because, ladies, I can deliver.
And what makes you think we need your help, Shadow Man?
Don't you disrespect me, little lady.
Little Doctor, oh.
Don't you derogate or deride. You're in my world now, not your world. And I got friends on the other side.
He's got friends on the other side. Perhaps he knows Mother.
Sit down at my table. Put your mind at ease. If you relax, it will enable me to do anything I please. I can read your future. I can change it around some too. I look deep into your heart and soul. You got a soul, don't you? Make your wildest dreams come true. I got voodoo, I got hoodoo, I got things I ain't even tried. And I got friends on the other side.
He's got friends on the other side.
The cards will tell. The past, the present, and the future as well. The cards. Just take 3.
We'll take these.
Take a little trip into your future with me. Shake my hand. Come on, girls. Won't you shake a poor sinner's hand?
We'd love to.
Yeah.
Shadow!
Are you ready? Are you ready?
I said yes!
Transformation Central!
Transformation Central!
Reformation Central!
Reformation Central!
Transmogrification Central! Can you feel it?
Oh, yes, Doctor.
satisfied. But if you ain't, don't blame me. You can blame my friends on the other side.
We got what we need! Wonderful. My Hocus Pocus party button is coming together. Thank you, Dr. Facilier.
Can we keep him?
Focus! Now, Mary, what is the next dastardly ingredient?
Ferris mare.
What is that, some kind of a horse?
Wait, there was chocolate smudged over the words.
Oh, there's chocolate on the words. Fix the front. Give me that.
Wait, do we need to hold a calming service?
I am calm.
Thou art not being honest with thyself, huh? Take my hand.
Oh, you fools, there's no time. The ingredient. Read me the ingredient.
Fine. Nefarious nightmares. As terrifying as the shadows on the moon at night, filling dreams to the brim with fright. Come in.
Whoa!
Well. What have we here?
Well, I might ask the same of you. What are you?
Why, I'm just little old Oogie Boogie, so. You know, the shadow on the moon at night, filling your dreams to the brim with fright.
Winnie, look! Nefarious nightmares!
Yes. Boogeyman, what makes you so scary, you overstuffed potato sack?
My dear, I'm the stuff of your worst nightmare.
Well, we don't have nightmares. We cause nightmares!
You're joking! I can't believe my eyes! You're joking me! You gotta be! No matter how she tries! She's ancient! She's ugly! I don't know which is worse! I might just spit a seam now if I don't die laughing first!
Why did he say that? He doesn't even know me!
When Mr. Boogie says there's trouble close at hand, you better pay attention now, 'cause I'm the boogeyman. And if you aren't shaking, there's something very wrong. 'Cause this may be the last time you hear the boogie song. Well, if I'm feeling antsy and there's nothing much to do, I might just cook a special batch of snake and spider stew. And don't you know the one thing that would make it work so nice? A roly-poly sadness is to add a little spice. So, You're joking. I can't believe my ears. Would someone shut this sister up? I'm drowning in my tears. It's funny. I'm laughing. You really are too much. And now, with your permission, I'm going to do my stuff.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do the best I can. Position that you're in. It's hopeless. You're finished. You haven't got a prayer. 'Cause I'm Mr. Boogie Boogie, and you ain't going nowhere. Boom! Now that's what I call nefarious nightmares.
What just happened?
Well, you see, I think he scared us and he made our nightmares true, and then you cried. I know I cried.
I liked it.
Enough! We get it! Thank you, Mr. Oogie.
Can we keep him too, Winnie?
Focus! Sisters, it's working. My Hocus Pocus party potion is working. Quick, bring me the last ingredient.
It's Frightful Friends! Frightful Friends, frightful.
Let me see that. Yes, Frightful Friends, who add power to the potion. After all, the party's only as good as those you invite. What is this?
It's actually a really nice sentiment, if you think about it.
You fools. We don't have any friends.
Oh, but Winnie, we're friends.
No, we're sisters. I have to like you. This may be the end.
No!
Oh, I just wanted to throw the most villainous Halloween party this kingdom has ever seen. Goodbye, cruel world.
My. Another party to which I wasn't invited.
Maleficent! Oh, great one! If we thought you'd have come, we would have invited you for sure.
We are not worthy.
Maleficent! She's greener than I thought, and those horns, I mean,
Silence.
I'll consider it but an oversight then.
Perhaps you could help us with our Hocus Pocus party potion, so that we may throw the most villainous Halloween party this kingdom has ever seen.
Perhaps.
We were wondering, Your Excellency, if you could help us with the last ingredient.
And that would be.
Frightful Friends, Frightful Friends.
Lore and legend are full of villainous fiends. I suppose for such an occasion I could conjure a few.
Oh, I knew we would see eye to eye.
Listen well, all of you. If it is Frightful Friends that you request, each incantation calls forth a guest. Come now, Queen, by power and right, bring poison apples that give us a fright!
Poison apple!
From the underworld's ungodly domain, we call forth its ruler of death and disdain.
Fate's eye!
Come and inspire with devious plots, a desire for furs all covered in spots. Impress us, O pirate, from a faraway land. Strike fear in our hearts with a hook for a hand.
Ticking clock!
We invite and compel here a slithering snake with a sorcerer's power to give but not take. Enter, good lady, by thee we are graced. Though manners be proper, they are but two-faced.
Golden key! Yes! I have never seen so many Frightful Friends in one place!
oh, is this what it feels like to be popular?
Yes! The potion is almost complete. It's just missing one last thing. The head of an innocent. No! None of you! Really? Hello. I'll be needing this. Thank you! My Hocus Pocus party potion is complete! 'Tis time to party.
But Winnie,
Yeah.
what about death?
Leave our not so scary friends to me. I put a spell on you. And now, you're mine.
I heard that song.
You can't stop the things I do. I lie. Oh, it's been 300 years. Right down to the day. Now the witch is back, and there's heck to pay. I put a spell on you, and now you're mine! Hello, friends! My name's the Winifred. What's yours? I put a spell on you, and now you're
the smell of the fog. That was fun. I know.
Your Excellency.
It's okay.
Okay. Stop to the city. It's been a pleasure, darling.
Yeah, I don't want to put you that close, so, but she's okay.
Then we shall walk.
She's our Sea Winnie. She's our Sea Winnie, right?
Party until the witching hour toes. Fare thee well, friends. Happy All Hallows Eve.
That's why I didn't need to be in the front, Missy. Because, oop, I need the trash can. Oops, sorry. I'm just going to use a trash can. Sorry. Oh. No, you're good. She got wise. We'll just stand right here. Yeah. Ashley got why I don't want to get up close and personal. We decided we're just going to name them A, B, and C Winnies. Yeah. I love my A Winnie. I don't know where she is. She's been missing in action lately. She must have PTO or something. She wasn't bad. I mean, she was better this time than the first time we heard her earlier. Peter walked away. He turned around and walked away. I was like, oh.
She can't hit those notes.
A little bit. We're just, that's what I'm saying, we're putting on our judgy eyes. Sorry. We're just really picky. I mean, I love Hocus Pocus. That's my favorite show, and we love it. We've seen it over 30 times, at least.
Oh, yeah.
17 parties.
Excuse me.
So we're very, we're definitely very, very experienced.
We're experienced.
Winnie A is, she's her skinny Winnie. She's the one on my Instagram. She's the one that day I took a lot of pictures. Yeah, she's amazing. We named her A Winnie. There's a B Winnie, and then she's the other Winnie.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're just picky. Oh, yay! Cute. I can't wait. Oh, and he has the. I can't wait to wear it on Friday.
Wear it again, yeah.
It'll be cute. We're gonna be so cute on Friday.
So cute.
Yep. Oh, it's just crazy, but this is good. We could just stay here. Normally, if I want to get up front, we'll have to do the 7:40 show, which is what we did last time. So this time we switched it up a little bit, and we had to feed Peter, make sure he was okay.
Yeah.
So we did the Descendants dance party, but normally I will always try to get a front row, but it's hard to run from all the way over there because that's where we were by Casey's and to make it all the way to the front. But it's fine from the side. If it's definitely A Winnie, I would definitely get here. I would have waited till the midnight show and made sure that we had a spot for her in the front. Yeah, maybe she'll be back soon. Maybe Thursday. I don't know. Yeah, it's not too bad to do the side view for once, because actually from this angle you could see everything. I just had to keep you guys this way because I was pulling the poor gimbal. I have to just make sure to do it in flashlight mode. And I was holding it and my hands are shaking. But I had to because I had to kind of go in between the two guys' heads, but they were fine. At least I didn't have a popping kid in between them. Yeah. Yeah, A Winnie is the one that's very lean. She has a skinny face too. She's the one on my Instagram. It's a different Mary and it's the other Sarah too.
Sarah, she's not terrible to Sarah.
No, doesn't match.
Her
right,
voice is very,
it's deeper. Yeah, she's good.
I just feel like her voice should be a little more.
We're just picky. Sorry. No, we just watch it so much that we have our favorites. Just like anything in life, you have your favorites. She's just not our favorite. She's okay because she doesn't sing. She doesn't sing the, I say Antipapa maybe up at night. It's if I didn't know where to sing it, you wouldn't know where it is because she doesn't sing it at all. Yeah, she doesn't sing it. I was like, girl, you gotta sing it. Oh, it's at Earsome Emporium also on Instagram. It's in the description box below, Sassy Lady. If you just turn your phone vertical, click and open the description box, it's right in there. I got a ton of really good pictures on there. And I have, yes, follow at Earsome Emporium on Instagram, same name as the channel. And I posted one of Hades. It's like the good Hades. You know, I love that. I took so many pictures that day.
I don't think there's a bad Hades.
No, they're all really good. And Dr. Facilier, he's the same one every time.
He's the same
He's
one
really good. Yeah, super good. Yeah, Friday we're definitely gonna wear it.
I'm excited.
Your feet. Thank you for linking that, Todd. This is good. At least the rain's been holding off. I hope she comes back too. I think she's on vacay or something.
Maybe on a cruise?
I don't know. Or she's just getting PTO. Or like she just, they're rotating everybody out. Maybe they didn't want to burn them out.
Maybe they're like, we'll just use her, and then it's like, okay, when she's done, we'll throw
The
her
Bee
off.
Winnie isn't bad too. Like she's gotten better. Like she did that one day where she didn't sing it. Then the next day she fixed it.
All the way up on the sidewalk. Once the horseman passes, you can put them back down, but make sure they're all the way up.
Yeah, because I know they can't see. Right? The horse does all the leading. You go, horsey.
And the horse is like, nah.
Oh, because of Christmas rehearsals. That's true. I'm excited for the Christmas show.
Nope, stand up. And even my tale that started long ago on the sleepy olive trail. When the air is filled with the chill of fall.
Perfect, great, ma'am.
He's the one who leads them all. From witches' laughter and ghoulish growls to ghosts and monsters all around. With a glowing pumpkin to light the way, he's lurking to find his perfect prey. He's the bringer of Halloween fear. Beware, the Headless Horseman is here.
Painted hooves. Oh yeah, they don't go fast no more, girl. Petey Pete. Oh, yeah, the Petey Pete. I marched behind the mini horses. I don't know if it was it the Rose Parade? We did a lot of parades when I was in high school. If you march behind a horse, you gotta be careful. You gotta like pot a beret around the poop. You just gotta pot a beret around it. They had like the mini horses. Old School. It's called Old School. That movie with Vince Vaughn, Owen Wilson is so hilarious, and they had like the older guy there, and they were all like, "That's my boy, Blue." Oh, awesome.
What else is she? Oh, I'm thinking of her in
we gotta make a reservation though for the golf cart, because then we can drive around and see all the different decorations. We have to pick that on a non-party night, like maybe a Wednesday or like a non-party night. We have to do it, or Saturday. We need to go do that for sure, because they have like all the different, like that one row where they decorate everything, and even the golf carts are decorated. But we did it last year. We went to go see, because we did Hoop-Dee-Doo around this time, and then we got to see the horses. The pipes, that's where they live, and they have a whole thing over there. They have like a, like a carriage ride. You can do horseback riding. You can do all that stuff up there.
You know who's the voice of Bo Peep and Joyce?
We actually have a really good view of the fireworks from the water. Like up there, because you can get over chillier. I don't know what the temperature is, and my watch has officially died. Tuesdays it does feel good. It's cooler. It's not below 70 yet, because I can tell if it's below 70, I definitely need to put like a sweater on. Make sure you guys are sharing the stream out. Give us a thumbs up if you haven't already. Turn your phones vertical. Click that subscribe button and then click that little notification bell. Make sure you select all. That way you don't miss out on any future streams or notifications. A lot of people here. As you're attending the Urbersalon, it just crowded. Look, all the people left, and it's so crowded.
What I was thinking of her from was.
It just seems more crowded than usual, and it hasn't been uncomfortable because it's not been hot. It's humid, but not been hot. So, if it was hot,
she was not part of Golden Girls. That's what you're thinking of.
Are you doing the wave while he's just cleaning the boobies? Yep. It's fertilizer, y'all. Tuesdays. Like, honestly, we do on Tuesdays. Thursdays I'm not as busy. And it's usually backwards.
Is it like a big day for people to like come to
There's a lot of them.
Yesterday was really packed. And, I always talk to I work with Brad again today. I love working with him. He's great. But I love, like, Tuesdays for me have been busier than Thursdays. And, like,
so weird.
It is weird. I guess just this time of year, it's October. That's why all the parties are $110 in October. Is there any more cast ones? I said, no, the 6th was the last one. Sunday was the last one. Unless you bought the party pass. No, they definitely lost money on us. Like a lifetime, yeah. I feel like much better. I'm glad I'm not getting sugar, so I'm good with that. I'm good. It's 2 weeks in. So Wednesday will be 2 weeks. Tomorrow will be 2 weeks keto. So we're good. And I cooked a ton of food. Rob should be fine. I still haven't heard a peep from Rob. He's got his like 3 dishes. He's just like, he's not sharing though. He's like, if I don't eat it or take it to work, it's all gonna be gone. I said, nobody's gonna eat your adobo, honey, or your cauliflower rice. Said we were up last week, like as far as sales. We were number 1 in our company. Like we beat Splitsville here, we beat Splitsville, California, and then we beat Black Tap Burgers because we own Black Tap over there in California. Usually they're number 1. It's a new quick serve burger place in Disneyland. We own theirs here. Usually they're number 1, but we beat them last week. I need a life. You're working so much, Ash. You're working so much. But we'll definitely find you Friday. We might do a duel. I don't know. Rob's probably going to go to HHM. He took the weekend off, so I know he's going to go. Yeah. Pumpkin spice cider. Oh, that sounds so delicious. That sounds really good. Yeah. I hope it is getting cooler, but it rained all day. It was, and the sun never came out, which is fine, but it was humid. Like the fog is thickums. They're thick. It's not bad. It's really not a bad night. I want you to be able to. I mean, I haven't broke out in the sweat. I haven't to break out my little baby fan all night. It's fine.
Butterbeer tomorrow for Melissa. Something butterbeer. She might be able to bring back Milwaukee for Melissa. My ultimate co-worker from Scenery, she went to Bethlehem.
See if I can reserve the
one UW swimmer.
Because if you don't reserve it, you won't get one. Yeah. Me too. I wish I lived in one of those like golf cart communities. Oh, I was watching the one in Vero, Florida. Yeah, not Vero, but Vero. Viero, Vero. It's like a golf cart community. They had a bunch of kids driving it. It's supposed to be 14 and up, and then they turned over like on that main intersection. They're not allowed to cross like the bridge. It was in Vero. It was on the news a couple of days ago that a bunch of teenagers been driving. Because it's a golf cart community, you can drive that to the store, Publix, whatever that. But I think it had to be 14 and up. But you have to have a license. That makes sense. But it's 14 and up. But I mean, that's not even a license. But I think it triggers are getting into wrecks, like flipped over, like because they were driving recklessly. So these teenagers flipped over a golf cart. It was on the. I have a lot of these news channels on notifications from the hurricane. So that's why I was like, oh, jackknife tractor trailer on I-4. I'm like, but that's fine. I need to know this thing. I think any motorized vehicle, you should be at least 16 or have a license. Because like in Vegas, you don't have to have a license to drive a scooter. What? Yeah, like a driver's license. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, different states are different. Like in Arkansas, they can start getting their permit at 14. That's young. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not sure how much. Oh gosh, they're fun enough. I mean, it's different if you just by yourself. And you're not like you're driving a tractor or something. But, you know. Oh, she got ice on her lip. Yeah. That's how you can always tell the leaders. They have a little funky thing. pre-show music.
Get the bubble wine. No. How much is the bubble wine? $15.
Yeah, well, it's 11:25. Is it taking that long to make it down? 10 minutes, I guess. Maybe. It stepped off in Frontierland at 11:15. They should have stepped off at 11:15. There it goes. There we go.
Oh boy, I see you got my invitation. Welcome to our not-so-scary Halloween party. Everybody say me. Woo! Oh, that's amazing. You like it. All right, girls, show the twirl. Hello, sir. I'm Clarabelle. Sorry, Mom. Happy harvest. Happy harvest. Happy Halloween. Oh, sweet your partner. Harvest. Oh, now here we go. Stand right up. You're doing fine. Everybody, take on.
Ghost riders in the sky, happy Halloween.
You all look super. Are you seeing these costumes? Way to go!
This is quite a party. You are looking super. Wow, look at you. Very scary.
Buzz Lightyear starting. Operation Halloween Party is a huge success. Over. Who goes there? That is one scary costume. You there, civilian, look out! Wait, apologies. Just another Space Ranger. Nothing to worry about. What is it you say on this planet? Oh, right. Trick or treat. Excellent costume. Very intimidating. Happy Halloween, everyone! Greetings. I am Buzz Lightyear, and I am here to celebrate! Nice job, cadets! Operation Halloween Party is underway! Careful, the evil Emperor Zurg might be nearby, hatching a plot to steal those sugary treats. Better let me hold them for, safekeeping.
It's almost time for Halloween and nothing's scary or so big. Happy Halloween.
I'm gonna wreck it! I'm just kidding. That's what you call a trick. Is it a trick or treat? Get it? Hey, even us bad guys deserve a little fandom of Halloween.
Oh, we got all the fandom.
in, everybody. You get some candy. You get some candy. Everybody get some candy.
What a rush! Happy Halloween! Candy corn and sugars. I love candy! I just can't get enough! Some yum yums are delicious. Trick or treat, trick or treat. Give us some candy. Oh! You should have seen your face! Oh, could I borrow the fume sticks? They make great places.
It's good to be back. And love the very special content. Cause a chill wonderful voice. Know that we will. So prepare to be scared. It's just part of the drill. This is true. Let it go. It's the new navigator. And to you, we confess. It's the one we do best. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. It's fun to live or fun to make the cookies so mad. Cast the spells raving yeah. And the suits are so well. All the fun that we've had makes it good to be bad.
But it was nice. I could always watch the parade over and over and over and over. So good. It's my favorite thing. That was so good, y'all. They were amazing tonight. I know. What happened to our ducks? We lost them? They were in the parade. Cute little duckies. That was so good. That was fun. I definitely enjoyed that. We got to bring you the parade from the flagpole and in front of the castle today, so that was really cool. We got two different venues, like we got to do flagpole and then we get to do castle.
So much fun, everything for everyone. Dressing up so silly, yummy, yummy treats.
Yummy, yummy treats. Wow, it's a lot of people here, girl. Oh, yay, Ruby. Perfect. Yeah, I can cast it on your TV. That definitely helps. We'll be back Thursday for sure. Thursday. Oh, I'm wondering, so we'll be back Thursday. I don't know if it's going to be sold out again. We'll see.
I hope not.
It's pretty busy. Yeah, I think we're good. We're good. I think we'll head on that way. We're good. I would stay for one more, but we got to see Hocus Pocus like twice, so we're good. We're good. Oh, sorry. At least it stopped raining. Ah, so fun. It's just such a nice, easy, breezy night.
It was.
You know, like Horror Nights tires us out. We could do a Halloween party in a heartbeat, like easy, easy, easy. So fun. I'm sure they'll start selling they'll probably sell the Christmas pass on the first day. We need to go buy our first day ticket.
I haven't done that.
You did it?
No, I didn't yet.
But we need to go do that because I'm sure we can credit it again. They'll probably do the same
do
thing.
That just in case it's sold
Yes,
out.
exactly. We should
trouble.
We'll try to do that like soonish, or maybe Thursday. If not, remind me because I can do it right up front.
Perfect.
I don't have to go to Company D or anything. I can do it right up front. Because it'll credit towards the Christmas pass anyway. So
Just so weird to guarantee.
yeah, at least we're good for the first day. November 8th is the first party. So excited. Yeah, I know. I'm so excited. I'm ready for Christmas, kinda. But I love Halloween.
I know, me too.
We've had Halloween for 3 months. August, September, October, yeah. Cooler weather. Hopefully cooler weather. Yeah, it is quite a busy party, but it didn't make it uncomfortable because it wasn't hot. Like, it wasn't, like the sun never came out. So, yeah. It is very crowded though. Yes, girl, time for bed, Ashley. You gotta get up at 5:30. I'm like, I hear ya. I push myself on Tuesday because I know I'm off Wednesdays. That's the way I can push myself on a Tuesday. I want to go into the Emporium.
Okay, I think that's a good
See
idea.
if we have any new merch. You never know. Whoop, whoop. Playing Frogger. Wow, it is a very, very busy party. It's sold out.
I know.
Yeah, we couldn't really ride Pirates because it was over 45 minutes. It was so crowded.
See, I read.
Just trying to, it's like Frogger, you slowly make your way across.
I do not see her.
Trying to just get to the curb. Sorry, thank you. Pardon me. Ooh, we're gonna get ran over, girl. There we go. Try to jump in on the brake here. Wow. There's still quite a bit of folks here. Even though we lost a lot of people during... Sorry. Come on, girl. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna sneak through. There aren't as many Christmas parties. It starts in November 8th. It's not. There we go. Yeah, we went inside the Emporium. Let's just stay out here where it's safe. Or kinda. It's so crowded. Yeah, we went inside the Emporium. Should have just stayed outside. We're just gonna wait it out right here. The herd is unreal. Ooh, look at all the people coming out.
Like, bye.
Yeah, we went inside the Emporium just to see, but it's too crowded in there too. Oh, goodness. We'll just wait, because then you're going to bottleneck up there. Oh, it's going to be crowded Thursday and Friday again. Oh, Dios mío. Well, as long as it stays cool, we'll be fine. Yeah, I think they're all going to be sold out from now on in. Yeah. That means it's going to be like this. Busy. Crowded. Yeah, the closer to Halloween it is, the more like they'll be sold out. Well, see, that means I'll be busy at work Thursday then, if it's sold out. I'll still get out at 2:30, but make better money, because they'll be busy. No, because you can't see anything down the rocking chairs. You just can't see the castle or anything. There's probably people there already. I'll just stay here. Oh, we're good. We're fine. We're just hanging out, waiting here, letting the herd go by. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We have a party pass. I don't know if that's why you keep telling me it's sold out. It doesn't matter. We have a party pass. We can go to any party that's sold out. Yeah, not Halloween night. We're not going to be here for Halloween anyway. We're going to be at HHN because we haven't used that pass this week at all. Yeah, I don't want to be here for Halloween. It's going to be like way too many people. Because it wasn't that busy Halloween night, I remember, because I was at HHN last year. Like by 11 it was dead. I'm hoping it'll be like that again. Yeah, we have a party pass, so it doesn't really matter if it's sold out. It guarantees us entry. Right, but it has nothing to do with Halloween night. Just because you kept saying Thursday, Friday sold out. Any sold out party we can go into except for Halloween. Yeah, one night. But we could do all the parties. That is a good picture. Yeah, that was our plan anyway, was to do Halloween Horror Nights on Halloween. Yeah. Because then we can wear a Scoop Savoy outfit. Or something else. But I think I can't wait. I know, we need to put a costume back on. It's been a hot minute. So many people. What day is Halloween? Wednesday? Perfect. Even better.
Yeah. No, Thursday. Sorry.
Oh, it's a Thursday. Okay. I would think people would take off the next day, wouldn't they? Oh, it's gonna be like last year. I was busy from here on in. Because if they're like closer to Halloween, the busier it gets. So that's why we always tell people, if you don't want it busy, you come on a rainy night right before a hurricane. That's a great one. Yeah. No, it was busy tonight, but I mean, that's to be expected now. If all of them are sold out, it's just gonna be like this every single time. We just have to be early for every show. Earlier than usual. Earlier, yeah. And then we can't even ride like rides because it's so crowded. Oh, the party pass is good for all of them. All of them but Halloween, starting August 16th. Yeah, it's good for all the Halloween parties. Yeah, can you believe they've been doing Halloween for 3 months? Since August 16th. September, it's October now, so like, exactly. We've been doing Halloween since August. But it's awesome.
It's so fun.
Totally. No, I'm never home on Halloween. We haven't been home. There's not a lot of kids in our neighborhood. Well, I think the kids go elsewhere. Oh, the onesies? Those are cute. Yeah, we could do those for sure. We need to order them now if they're coming from China. Yeah, no, we're never home Halloween, so we're usually at a theme park, so we don't have to really buy candy unless Rob will eat it. So, no, we're not buying candy. Yeah, there's not a lot of kids in my neighborhood. We did it the first year when we moved to our house. There wasn't any, like, hardly any kids. I think people take their kids, like, to the mall or, you know, places to go Halloween. Like, we don't have a lot of kids. It's just kind of a waste to stay home. Yeah, we don't stay home. They don't do Fast Pass during a Halloween party, sweetie. Yeah, you can't use a Fast Pass during a Halloween party, Carrie. They don't have it. Yeah, we had Fast Passes earlier before the party started. You can only have a Fast Pass till like 6 something. Yeah, there's no Fast Passes at all during a Halloween party, unfortunately. Yeah, oh, trunk in the park things. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense, Ruby. I know, like, people take their kids to the mall or church or something where they go trick-or-treating. So, yeah, our neighborhood isn't like, I don't know. I think most Florida kids go to a park or their parents take them, right? Really? And you don't have a lot of kids in yours either.
Like, I don't get it. Like, that's why we...
SeaWorld has the Halloween Spooktacular. That's trick-or-treating, too. I think most people just take their kids to the theme park. Orlando's just so different. I mean, I don't know. Maybe if I move, I have like a neighborhood with more kids, but I would think they would still take their kids elsewhere. Oh, that's so cute. Your cat is watching the stream. That is awesome. Yeah, and it's okay. We'll go ride it next time. I mean, you know, we still have a lot of dates. I've ridden Pirates before. And when it's this busy, I don't think I want to go on any rides because the signal is horrible. Haunted Mansion was horrible. Small World was not cute either. So it's like, it's just so crowded. You just have to come on a non-party night to ride rides. People Mover wasn't bad, although we broke down like twice. Haunted Mansion, I broke down like 3 times. Oh, 20 kids, that's awesome. I'd just give them everything, but like, here, take it. Take it all.
Take it.
No, I mean, you can ride the teacups if you want. I rode Space Mountain this year. That's my one for the year. We're good. One and done. If I ride teacups, I can't spin. Yeah, I don't like to make myself
Peter was
sick.
the same way.
Yeah, I don't make myself. Oh, Peter's even more motion sick than me. He's like Rob.
One time, yeah, we did it, and I had to like make sure.
Yeah, it makes you sick, and you have to look in the right direction, or else you're gonna be code V, and then it's kind of like riding Forbidden Journey. When you first get to Islands of Adventure, you're nauseous. Like Vicky, poor Miss Vicky got so sick because she rode it first, and then she would just queasy the whole day. Like your equilibrium is off the whole day. So if you get motion sick and you ride teacups right in the beginning, you're gonna ruin your entire party. I mean, unless you don't get motion sick, but if you have vertigo, motion sickness, anything like that, and you ride it at the beginning of your day is donezo. If you ride Forbidden Journey, and if you're going to Universal, do not ride Forbidden Journey first. No, make it your last ride of the day, like you're ready to go back to the resort, just in case your code V is done. Like, don't make it first because you're not going to be feeling, you feel out of sorts the whole day. Yeah, I felt bad for her that day. She was like, I just don't feel right.
Yeah, she almost went home.
I know. We'll see how the speedway of stinkiness. We'll ride it once. It's like Space Mountain. We'll ride it once. Hold your breath, y'all. Exactly. Mission to Mars. Do not ride Orange Mission. I do Green Mission. That's it.
I feel closed in on that ride.
Well, because it's like a gimbal in a box. You're like in a coffin box. Like, yeah, if you're claustrophobic, Mission to Mars is not for you either. No, I just feel like, why would you ruin the experience? You're paying all that money and to come, and then you're going to be sick the rest of the day. Yeah, definitely avoid Forbidden Journey or, you know, teacups or anything that makes you sick at the beginning of the party. Ride it at the end of the day because you can, end of the night, you could go run, go back to the resort and just lay down and rest or whatever. But yeah, don't ruin the rest of your party. Yeah, because Peter gets vertigo, like he gets sick too. Yeah, I rode Forbidden Journey once, one and done. Like, you could do the castle tour. You're allowed to just do the castle tour and walk through the castle. So if you want to see, like, you know, Dumbledore's office, you can see the Defense of the Dark Arts classroom, all of that stuff, like Snape's classroom, the potions classroom, the One-Eyed Witch passage, all of it. Just do the castle tour. Don't ride the ride. I rode Orange and I thought I died, girl. Exactly. Me too, Lauren. I only do the castle tour. That's all I do now. Yeah, you don't have to ride the ride. Forbidden Journey just makes you so sick. I don't know why, it just does. You can. If you have Express, you can do whatever you want. Yeah, if you have Express, you can do whatever you want. It's normally through the regular line. I've done it before where they make you just go straight, but if it's busy, they make you go through the regular line. Or there's also single rider. So you could just do single rider too, because Universal has a lot more single rider lines than we do here. Like almost every ride, Mummy, almost every ride has a single rider queue. So you could definitely do it the single rider. Yeah, tonight's more crowded than last Tuesday, that's for sure. No, it was busy. Like today at work, it was busy. Yeah, they'd have the Dream Suite for, what was it, the Year of a Million Dreams? It's only ever auctioned off, the stay in the castle. Like, it's been on, like, Magic Backstage. Like, sometimes they offer that to cast members and you can enter it. But it's only ever, like, like a special thing. You have to enter, like, a raffle. Like, it's like a lottery. But it was for, yeah, the Year of a Million Dreams. What year was that? I can't even remember. It's so far back. Our low for the night? I don't know. What's your temperature? I can't tell. My watch is dead. It's not that cold. It's not 69 degrees because I would need a hoodie. It's not below 70. 75? Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're 5 degrees. We got a buffer. Yeah, we just have to expect every party from now on is going to be like this. We'll have to get to our spots an hour and a half. Even more so early. So you just, same thing. You adjust if it's a busy park day, like we're going into season. This is our season. This is our high season. Resorts are more, everything's more expensive because it's cooler. This is season. We're going into high season. Yeah, everything's expensive and festive, yep. So things cost more, resorts cost more. Holidays, yeah. For Christmas, yep. We're going into high season. You just have to make sure it's not going to happen instantly. Like, you're not going to get from Casey's to the front of the castle in no time. Like, you have to plan for it, you know. If you want to be in front of the castle, you either do the first show or last show, but you have to give it at least an hour, hour and a half. You know, it's just not going to happen. I mean, we're able to do what we do, but just because we know where to go and we move pretty quickly. We're little people. But for the normal, like, if you want to be like in front, if you want to have a good spot for the castle, you gotta get there early. It's not gonna happen like, oh, you're gonna roll up at the last minute. It's just not. So plan accordingly. I always say manage your expectations. That's the biggest thing, is manage your expectations during holidays when it's busy. Because, you know, that's the biggest thing. If you manage your expectations, then you're not like, you know what I mean? Then that's your number one thing, honestly. It's cute. I love Halloween Town too. I love them all.
Halloween Town, yeah, there we go.
Cromwell Witches, yes. Oh, that's right, your Halloween tree. Ruby does a really awesome Halloween tree every year. It's really good.
I remember you mentioned just
yeah, that's really not Halloween all year longer. I would do it. Last Hocus Pocus is on. Maybe she'll be back Thursday.
Come back from Vegas.
Come back. Exactly. That's exactly how you're not going to be happy. It's manage your expectation is your number one. I mean, you guys are already doing the right thing by learning, you know, pro tips, you know, from people who do this every day. Like, we're showing you the good, bad, the ugly. But this is good, so that way you can see what could possibly happen. You know what I mean? Like during a party, during just any day at Magic Kingdom, you never know, or any park. You just have to have reasonable expectations.
You really do.
Like, I love that meme when they're like, oh, remember the good old days when you could just, like, be spontaneous and go to the park with no reservations. I'm like, that stresses me out thinking about it. I'm like, no, you can't do that anymore. It doesn't happen. Like, you can't just, you're going to be on standby all day. No, you have to plan. You know, reservations. I mean, I get that too. Like, Disney Springs is also one of the few places where, because I always get, like, messages. They're like, yeah, like, Homecoming always takes walk-ups. We're one of the few, and you can call the night before. So if the app, there's no reservation, call the night before you want to come in, and it will take over the phone reservation. We take up to like 150 over the phone. Yeah. Except that one day where it was a new girl, she took over, we had like over 800 covers that one day. I'm like, oh my gosh. It was nutso. It was like over 800 covers for brunch. It was bananas. And most everybody has a 12 o'clock reservation. They have the last hour because nobody's going to get up at 9. If you want to get in for brunch, be there at 9 o'clock when the door opens, because that's when nobody's there. Like from 9 to 11 or 9 to 10:30, it's not that busy because not a lot of reservations and not a lot of people get up that early. Right. Everybody wants a 12 o'clock reservation, like the last hour of brunch, and that's when it's packed. Some of the restaurants, most of them should take walk-ins, but not all. Like, I know, like Paradiso, like they could have 3 people in that restaurant, but they don't take, if it's a certain, they won't take a walk-up, which is crazy. I mean, if your restaurant's not busy, I would load it up. Yeah. Exactly. Go with the flow. No, Peter went home. He has work. Yeah, he has work. Oh, Scott, you took your leave and your good night. Yeah, we were just saying, like, with Miss Vicky, you can't be like, she got sick from doing Forbidden Journey right off the bat. You just can't do that. Yeah, if you're somebody that gets sick, don't ride teacups.
Feel better, Scott.
Feel better. You sleeping with that heating pad, or is it too soon to have the heating pad? Me and my heating pad are like BFFs in the winter. I fall asleep with it. I'm like, it's like an old school like Sunbeam one that has like the dial. I'm like, so good. I might need to do that tonight. Yeah. it's just like, especially in the wintertime, like my back is just stiff, like from your arthritis. Like it loosens you up. And of course, like Ryleigh, like I'm Riley's heater. She like cuddles up next to me. I'm like, what am I, your human heater? She does. She's so crazy.
She's so cute.
Oh, not yet. No heat yet. Couple more days. Yeah, that sucks. Icing your back. In a couple of days, and you can go jump in a jacuzzi or something. That'll loosen you up real good. He threw his back out at work. It hurt. I mean, I totally get it. Like, I've been there, done that. That's like my MO. I'm like, oh, that's horrible. It hurts. That's how, and it like, actually, that's how Rob ended up having surgery on his back, is he had, you know, what nurse doesn't have a bad back? Most everybody does. He did one of those inversion table things, and it did not work for him. He had to go to surgery the next day. He's like, just say no to inversion tables, because I've always seen those. I'm going, oh, that's got to be good. Like, it'll decompress your spine, unless you have to do it like through physical therapy, when they do traction and they pull you. Like, you're not laying upside down.
Did it make it worse?
No, he had to get surgery the next day. Like, he blew his back out. Like, he had to go into surgery the next day. I'm like, oop, no inversion table for you. Poor Rob.
Something like that.
It's like, yeah. Waxing.
Oh, thank you so much for your super chat, Steve. Oh, you're so welcome. You guys are so sweet. Oh, there it is. I know, we're a little harsh on our Winnie, but maybe our favorite Winnie will come back soon.
Maybe she'll come back soon. Come back.
Maybe Thursday. It would be really, really nice. If you spend a week in Disney World all day and all night, okay, we do. 2 things you couldn't live without: Starbucks. In Starbucks? What couldn't you live without? Oh God, Starbucks. I can't function without coffee. Coffee is my one thing that I love. I like the taste of it, and it keeps me going. I guess food.
Yeah, no
like
food.
actual food. Like not treats, not candy, food.
Yeah.
I say food and coffee.
Oh, we have to say that too.
Yeah, food and coffee.
Food part, yeah.
Exactly, Lauren. Don't do it. Like this poor thing, he had to go to surgery the next day, like emergency surgery.
Aww.
I'm like, because it always looks like fun. I'm like, I wanted to buy one. I did working in a hospital, you know what physical therapy does, but it's different. The way they do it is you're laying flat, and then they have a belt that goes like 2 belts that pulls the top part of your body and then the bottom, and it decompresses you that way. It's amazing. I'm always so jealous for people who get traction, because I was like, it decompresses your spine. So your spine is never in alignment. I mean, you pick up something the wrong way, you're out of alignment, unless you go to a chiropractor every week or every other week. But then all that blood flow to your back, oh, it feels amazing. But that's how they do it, like in physical therapy, is you lay flat, and then it pulls like torque, X amount of torque, and it decompresses your spine. Those inversion tables, you never know, because it's like a homemade thing, and you can't control. It could just, or it could like make it worse, like what happened to Rob. It just really depends. Thank you again, Steve. You are so kind. Thank you, Faith and Ruby, Jessica, for all your super chats today. Yeah, Christmas parties are coming up.
So excited.
Yeah, I'm sure. I will see you for Christmas. I definitely will. Oh, you're so lucky, girl. You go to a chiropractor every week. Oh, so good.
So excited.
Yeah, I think chiropractors are amazing. Getting adjusted's like the best thing ever.
That's what I heard. Getting adjusted.
Yeah, like all the blood flow, like in your back. Like honestly, like your whole spine gets back to alignment. Because I mean, you could backpack the way we pick up things, the way it could throw you off like that. But it's like all that blood flow going back to the places that didn't have blood flow before. You feel amazing, amazing. Yeah, I love getting adjusted. It's like the best thing.
I hear her.
She's caterwauling down there. Oh, thank you again, Faith. Thank you for your super chat. Yeah, Rob is better from now. I mean, he has a scar to...
He's got a scar.
From that. And then the last injury he had was the car accident on I-4. That's why we had to get the new car, like last year. It was a year ago, but it's an injury that can't be operated on. It's just, it was like he fractured like the part of his spine, but it's just like there's something you can do. It's just time.
Oh.
It just sucks when you already have like an injury. That's why he can't stand in one place. He has to keep moving. Yep.
I didn't like the camera in my face.
No, Bucci is done. That's the last Hocus Pocus show. It's the last one. You know, there is a midnight one.
Last Hocus Pocus.
Last Hocus Pocus. We're just waiting for the crowd to like dissipate, because then it'll just bottleneck up there. Oh, a Tweedle. Tweedle. Oh, more Tweedles.
Tweedle and Tweedle them.
Like a whole mess of Tweedles.
Oh wow, it's a whole family.
Yeah, it's a whole family of Tweedles. Not this weekend. The 18th is when Maleficent 2 opens. I can't wait to see that. That looks so good.
I
Michelle
love the
Pfeiffer.
first one.
Yeah, the first one was really good. I'm excited because this one they have all the Fae coming out, like more fairies. Like it's like her own kind and stuff. So I'm really
so
excited. I was watching the press conference that they had in LA. Like it's on YouTube now. Like they were talking about, like there was a lot of spoilers and stuff in there, but I'm excited because they have a lot of like all the fairies, because she's a fairy, you know.
A fairy,
so
right?
the Fae all come out, so it's really cool because they were saying how one of her daughters was in the movie, because a lot of their kids are in the movie. Like her youngest was Aurora in the last movie, because they said a lot of the kids would get scared of her in costume, so they used her daughter, because you know she's not gonna be afraid of her mom. So I thought that was really cute. But they said that they made her a princess in the court, and she was not happy about it. I think it's Vivian, her younger daughter. And they were like, because she wanted to be a fairy, because, you know, there's Fae now. It's like, I don't want to be a princess. That's hilarious, though. Yep, the last Hocus Pocus show. There's always one at midnight. We would have seen it if it was our favorite, Winnie, but it's okay. Crowds. Still a lot of people here. Is this like the designated rest spot or something? Like, where'd everybody come from?
I know.
Mr. Toad? No, it's just a... It's not Mr. Toad.
I guess it's a spider.
That's a spider.
I think it's a spider.
A very happy spider.
Not a scary spider.
He's very cute. Oh, it's packed, girl. It's packed. people is it? Is it 40,000? We should ask. Maybe ask them up front, like what is sold out? Is it 35,000? Is it 40,000? Is it 50,000? A lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, because people left after fireworks. Then people left after the parade, and there's still like people. Like that's the last show though. The Hocus Pocus show is the last show. No, because we can fit 100,000 here. It's not 100,000.
Yeah.
Fire department, just like any building, you can't have more than what you're safely allowed to have. So if like your building holds 283 people, you can't have more than that. That's a lot of people. Oh my. Is she Jane? Oh no, she's fairy godmother from Descendants.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
I'm like, yep.
How can you do it? Oh, how can you do it? Oh.
Starbucks is still open, right? Yep. A lot of people here. Holy moly.
One's like,
No, you know what was weird for fireworks? They didn't tape it down. And there was no parade, like there was no PAC cast members.
No, there
there.
wasn't.
Usually there's
Yeah.
somebody like, oh, you gotta keep it clear, you gotta keep it clear. There was nobody there.
Somebody didn't show up.
Or they just didn't have enough people for that tonight. Thank you, Faith. You're so sweet. Thank you again. Yeah, we're just costume watching. I love that pumpkin. Take that wreath home.
Oh, I know. Oh gosh.
They should just sell them.
They should. I would buy one.
People would buy one.
Put it in my house.
For sure. Got a Peter Pan. Aw. Right, we were here first, right? Okay. And they're getting all mad. I was like, but we were here first.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't give me a hard time because I was here first. People get crazy at the end of the night, y'all. I said, I have to stand on a trash can. I have no choice. We can move towards the flagpole. I think we could do that. Yay, perfect. Yeah. Ooh, Pikachu. Right? Right. We've seen Minions, Pikachu, Snow White, Belle, a lot of Incredibles. Now he was getting all ornery at me. I was like, nobody told you to park there. I never understand that. I really don't. Then there's like 60 other trash cans. Go wait another. Don't be at my trash can.
I know.
I was here first. Yeah, we can sit right here on the curb. Yeah, they was getting all ornery. I was like, but we were here first. I said, then go weed at another trash can. There's one, two. There's one on each side, every 30 feet. Yeah.
Sitting is good.
Huh?
Sitting is nice.
Oh, Oh, sitting makes you tired. You're like, it's time for night-night, girl. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we didn't even do the Cruella's party because I have to look at the menu. I guess I could eat cheese and meat, but is there anything else I can eat? I agree. That's why I love Halloween here. It lasts 3 months. August, bless you. August through November. Minus 24. That's hibernation, y'all. That is way too cold. Just like during Villains Night when they had the Villains After Hours in the summer. It was like our pre-Halloween party warm-up. It was like a Halloween party minus the treats and characters. It was just a walk-on and all the rides and stuff, and you had the free treats. That was fun. It's like a warm-up for Mickey's Not So Scary. But like in the summer, being how hot it is, I would definitely do all after-hours events for all of the parks. Epcot, Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom, and most definitely here. Because in the summer, it's just brutal. Yeah, we need to ask them what sold out is. Like, how many thousand of people? Is it 35? Is it 40? Is it 50? Oh no, you're good. You're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Exactly. The heat nearly killed you. Yeah, you have to I would do all after hours events. If you're coming in the summer and you have no choice because like your kids are in school or whatever, I would definitely do all after hours events.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't even like hardly stream in the summer. You just overheat city. And then it's summer. It's hot. Crowded. Oh wow, Lauren, that's terrible. Yeah, she was at Epcot. She said she almost felt sick from the heat. Yeah, I can't do like during the day. That's why we're nocturnal. That's well, I work during the day, but like yeah, streaming at night's just easier. We're the Lost Boys of Orlando. Vampires it is. We don't come out of our coffins till like after. Well, plus you'll overheat, like not just your body yourself, like all your equipment will overheat. But yeah, like doing World Showcase during the day is brutal. Like you have to, gotta do it at night. Or early in the morning because there's like no shade. There's no shade. Oh no, see, you got overheated. You're Code Alpha. My first time ever at Disney, I got sick on the park from overheating. Yeah, you do. People don't drink enough water. They drink like lemonade or pink lemonade. The sugar is gonna make you thirstier. You need to drink straight water. And then you gotta, yeah, or you gotta go.
Like Irish times, I like forget to drink water. And I'm
Yeah. You got to. You feel like you're parched, like I do. I could feel parched right now. But like you gotta go in and out like cold places, shops. You gotta cut through the shops. You just have to stay out of the direct sunlight. Yeah. Florida heat is no joke. Like that's when you see ambulances all the time. Like Haunted Mansion, we had a lady pass out in there that one time. I was like backed up for days. Like they wheeled her out. Same thing, just from overheating. That's when we see people fall down, go boom all the time in the summer. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Like anywhere you go, you're gonna see one a day minimum. I even had, I think it was a lady at the bathroom across the street from Homecoming. You know, there's the big bathrooms in there. Bloop. Just from the heat, same thing. Bloop. I was like, oh boy. Yeah, same thing, but like the Springs is the same way. Like there's no shade, so you have to duck inside stores. Like make sure you're doing that for sure. I always still think Animal Kingdom is the hottest park. It's humid. I think it's all the methane gas from the animals. Yeah, you could get like heat stroke and heat sickness, you know what I mean? Like yeah, that could really make you sick the next day too, for sure. Oh, that's funny. Good night, girl. Lesson learned that day. True. Bring a Camelback. I mean, I'll use the Camelback in the summer. Yes, just do nights and yeah, for sure. Yeah, I can't drink, see, anything that's juice, it has sugar. I can't drink anything with sugar, yeah. I did that. I made the mistake of buying one of those pink lemonades. It made me thirstier. I mean, back when I wasn't doing keto a little bit ago, but no, just straight water is fine. It's just going to make you thirstier. The sugar will make you thirstier.
Yeah, I found that.
Yeah. No tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. That's right. Oh, what's her name? Jasmine Masters. Sports drink, yeah, you could do Powerade Zero or the Zip Fizz from Costco that we buy. That's like it's an all-natural energy drink, and it has like B12 and more. It has more energy than like a Red Bull. It's all natural though. The Zip Fizz that we buy, they're like little canisters, and you can put it in a bottle of water. It's like natural, like energy drink without the sugar, and it's sugar free. That's what we drink, and it also helps with like the leg cramps from keto because it has like magnesium, potassium, all your minerals that you're excreting because you're sweating so much. But yeah, we do the Zip Fizz. I love it when you go on Saturdays at Costco. They give you like a whole bottle. Like a whole bottle sample. I'm like, yeah, we get Zip Fizz all the time. We have it. We buy like one packet, like one box a week because Rob drinks it every day. Exactly. You don't want to light a match in Animal Kingdom. It's all that methane from the animals. Yeah, the Zip Fizz is really, really good. Yeah, look into Zip Fizz. They sell it at probably most wholesale places, I'm sure. I don't know if BJ's or Sam's sell it, but Costco for sure sells it. It's like a natural energy sports drink, but no sugar. And there's like lime, fruit punch, grape, orange. There's a ruby red grapefruit that we really love. There's a lemon, like lemon, Limon, like a limon, whatever. It's really, really good. Black cherry. Those are all like your limited edition flavors, though. The black cherry, the ruby red grapefruit, which is really good. Oh, and the peach mango. The mango is really good. We have that too. But like 3 of those, Rob drinks 3 of those a day. It does help with the leg cramps, though. Yeah, if you could drink straight water, that is the way to go. Yes, get some Zip Fizz, and trust me, you'll love it. They'll give you a whole sample at Costco, like a whole bottle. They'll give you the whole bottle. There's a lot of people. They turned on the lights. Shut off the music, turn on the lights. That was not cute. Because we were doing that, we didn't have anybody on Main Street. We were able to do the laying down on your stomach photos. Like we had a whole photo shoot. We were doing leaps and turns down Main Street. Yeah, because if you want that photo, that's why a lot of these people, I bet you're waiting for that. They're gonna like just, you're trying to get as little amount of, there's always like somebody waiting in front of the castle too, like, oh, I gotta get my Instagram picture. You gotta do it. Yeah, exactly. They shut it down. Well, that one Monday, they turned off the music and turned off the lights. That one Monday night where they closed the rides at 9. I was like, what?
So weird.
So creepy. Yeah, but that was like 2:30 in the morning, though. I mean, you can't blame them. They all trying to go home. We were the last people here. But I think it was the last week that Joe was here, too. So we had to do it because he was leaving. It was a whole photo shoot. It was funny. And we were here, like, literally when we finally crossed, like, where the pumpkins are in the front, like, on the other side of the gate. I was like, oh, okay. That's how we really feel. Oh, your tree looks, Main Street looks amazing. Yeah, it is. It's very cool. That's how you can always tell if it's Disneyland versus Disney World. There's a really, really big castle that's 3 times the size. You got your 50 foot, it's 50 feet.
I've never been to like a
Disneyland? Okay. Disneyland was my first park, so.
Walking down Main Street and you see like a completely different castle.
It's pink
Like,
and
the
it's
Disneyland
really
Paris
short.
one is
Oh, that one's pretty.
That one's pretty. Like I'm pretty sure. Like I would just, it would be so big.
So different, yeah. But you gotta go big. Go big or go home. Yes.
This isn't that.
But you can't tell them they have a tiny, tiny castle. They get offended.
So Disneyland was your first park.
But it's a 50-foot castle.
Yeah, it's tiny.
You're like 8. You walk 8 steps and you're across. But it's different. It's good in a different way. Everything's compact. It's kind of like City Walk, how everything's like attached. So you're like, it's very different. I mean, I didn't even really break a sweat tonight. It wasn't like hot and sweaty. I didn't break out the baby bear fan once.
You had the night off.
Yes. Disneyland is cool. It is. It's very tiny, tiny castle. It's 50 feet, so it's like that much. We have 189 feet, right? So 50 feet. But remember, they use forced perspective to make the castle look bigger. And then if you look at it from the reverse direction, it looks closer than what it is. The train tracks when you're leaving, because they want you psychologically to be like, oh my gosh, it's so far. Oh, it's not that far. But yes. We always use forced perspective. Disney always uses forced perspective. That's why, like, the bricks on that castle on the bottom are bigger than the ones on top to make it look bigger. Nope, just wearing shorts. No, we're not gonna dress up till Peter gets his costume. It's supposed to be here Thursday. We'll see though if it makes it like before the party. He might deliver at 8. You know. Like sometimes Amazon delivers late. No, I just comfortable. There's your Halloween song. Freddy versus Jason. That was such a good house though. Freddy versus Jason was really good. I really like that house. I think they're all the Yetis this year. Because they're tall. Like all the Jasons are tall. welcome, y'all. Oh, there's still a ton of people down there. Y'all like, I'm trying to take my photo. Yes. They used that quote during Epcot Forever. Disneyland will never be completed as long as there is still imagination left in the world. Yeah.
I love that.
They use that during Epcot Forever, and you just want to cry. Oh, you're good, girl. We're just admiring the view. We got a guest on. Is that a figment in a dream finder? I can't even tell. Sleeping Beauty Castle, yes. It's tiny and adorable. It's good in a different way. Like it's different. It's different. I don't know how else to describe it. It's not the same. You definitely have a different level of immersion. Like the bubble here is real because like even the streets, like you have to drive into Walt Disney World. Like your bubble is like bubble. Like you don't see I-4 like right there and then here's the park. You don't. Anaheim is not like that. It literally here's the wall and the rest of the town is there. Like your bubble is not completely immersive like here. This is 44 square miles. It's completely immersive because you drive in. You're all the way in. Yeah, there it's like walled and then like they built everything around it so you can see like the AM, PM, the 7-Eleven, you know, that kind of thing. It's very different. Oh, absolutely. No, everybody must go to Disneyland at least once in their life.
It's a dream of mine.
Yeah. Oh, look at all the people at Get Services still. Holy moly. Look, there's still people out the door. Why? Why is the line so long? Oh, there you go. You kind of get a better shot there. Because they'll sweep anyway. They're like, if there's nobody there, they'll slowly move us forward. Oh, you're good. You're good. We're just admiring the view, waiting for the crowd to dissipate. Really, Disneyland doesn't interest you? You have to do it as a historical thing. Disneyland.
I just want
DCA.
not even just. I just want to see it. It looks so.
It's different. Yeah, it's different. It'll feel familiar but different. You know, like Walt's apartment is at their fire station. Like his real apartment, like, is there, not here. Because I get people who ask me that all the time. I said, no, it's in Disneyland, not here.
It's one of the Disneylands. Like, Disneyland. It's just so neat.
Yep, we're clearing it out. No, but it's good. Like you have to do it at least once in your life to say you did it. In Disneyland, they don't have magic bands. They have 70% of their people are pass holders. They don't get a lot of international tourists like we do. I mean, I would do it for like Haunted Mansion Holiday just to see the overlay, stuff like that. Yeah. The storybook ride, like they have the boat ride, the canoes, like they still have stuff like rides that we don't have. A lot of their queues are outside. It's California. It doesn't rain like here. We don't have to protect against inclement weather. Yeah. Well, California weather is amazing. I mean, that's why you gotta do all your touristy things. You gotta go to the Grauman's Chinese Theater.
Yeah.
Forest Lawn Cemetery, see where all the movie stars are buried. La Brea Tar Pits, that's fun.
That'd be neat. That'd be a neat trip.
It'd be a good trip, yeah. Absolutely, you gotta do them all, girl. I know I could sleep right here, but they'll turn off the music eventually. Get out! No, Florida's cheap compared to Cali. Cali, just in general, California is way more expensive than Florida. Absolutely. There aren't that many spots, and I know it's more expensive. I did know. Because who was it I was watching on Thingamavlogs? Because a lot of the kids on Thingamavlogs, like Patrick and Sarah, all of them were, Tiffany, they were all like DCP and cast members, but they're all Disneyland. Some of them had done both here and there. It's harder to get into Disneyland, yeah. Yes. Oh, California in general is very expensive to live. Cost of living is high, and you have state tax there too. Yeah, California is very expensive to live. Gas is more expensive, everything. Those horrendous roads. The 405 at rush hour. No, ma'am. Give me a toll road any day. Okay, I always use this analogy. From Miami to Orlando, a lot of people live in South Florida because, I grew up in South Florida. So we always drove from Miami to Orlando, 3.5 hours, maybe Fort Lauderdale to Orlando. It's not that far, like 3.5 hours straight up the turnpike, boom, you're here. It's the same distance from Las Vegas to Disneyland as it is from Miami to Orlando. It'll take you 6 hours, if not 5 to 6 hours to get from LA, from Vegas to Orange County, to Anaheim. It's crazy because it's so traffic. But it's like 280 something. It's the same mileage, but it'll take you twice as long. I have no patience for sitting in traffic that long. Yeah, the traffic is bad. Like, think about it. It's the same miles from Las Vegas to Anaheim as it is from Miami to Orlando, which is a lot of South Floridians do that drive all the time. It's super easy. But we have the turnpike. It's all toll roads. It's a straight shot. You don't even have to leave the freeway because all of our rest stops are right in the middle of the turnpike. You just, like, I know from, like, Mom's house to here is 4 rest stops. Like, I know, boom, boom, boom. You know, like, you know by how many rest stops there are, but they're all on the turnpike. You never have to get off. It's, like, right in the middle. It's great. It's, like, fantastic. Yeah, they have a lot of people called super commuters, too. Like, Northern California is so expensive to live that some people are super commuters. Like, they spend over 3 hours a day traveling for work.
Why?
Because it's too expensive to live where they work. Like, let's say you work in downtown San Francisco. The rent there is ridiculous. So they live like 3 hours away. You can either like take the train, you know, like drive your car to the train station, but it literally, like, it's commuting 3 hours to go to work every day. Just to live in San Francisco, anywhere, Northern California is just ridiculously expensive, but, like, you can't afford to work where you live. You have to, like, live 3 hours away, like, further out. They're called super commuters. There's still people in front of me, boo. Right? I couldn't do it. Like, it's crazy. Right, like, I have, like, my mom's side of the family, like, they've been there generations, since, like, my grandparents' generations. It's different if you have been there for, like, generations upon generations. So you made money, like, your houses went up, like, in price, you know, like, I had my aunt who lived in San Jose, and she sold her house for, you know, all of these Silicon Valley people, Oracle, all of this, like, everybody, like, that whole area is very, very expensive, because everybody's up there, like, Google, Apple, like, you know, Silicon Valley, very, very expensive. And then she lives in Valley Center now, which is over by, like, San Diego Wild Animal Park. But they made so much money in those houses, like, selling them. It's different, like, if you've been there for generations. But, like, to go there now and move there, you better have, like, a 6-7 figure job, like, because it's just expensive. It's very, very expensive. I love the weather. It's great. I mean, California weather is awesome. Them beaches are cold, though. I'm not into that cold weather business. Are they sweeping? All right. There's still people up there. All right, we're going to move. We're going to move. There are still people up there taking photos. Yeah, but it's fun. You just got to visit. Maybe go during off-season or something. Because, I mean, it's not going to be... It's not humid like here. Like, it is, like, hot during the day, but it cools off at night. That's how California is. California weather's great. Like, you're still able to wear, like, a sweatshirt at night. You're gonna need a sweatshirt at night. I love New Orleans Square. That's my favorite because that's where Haunted Mansion is and Pirates.
I gotta go.
Very different in different ways, but yeah. Gotta do it at least once. But the food, we have good food here, don't get me wrong. But, like, especially, like, Asian cuisine, Hawaiian food, and, I mean, that's, like, practically the Pacific Islands, you know? It's California. Like, if you want to go get good Japanese food, you go to Gardena. Like, there are certain cities that are known for their, like, awesome cuisine. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I heard like a lot of like Hawaiian, Japanese. Like,
Yeah, anything, like, you know, exactly. And, like, vegan food, keto, anything,
Yeah, I
like,
heard-
trendy or new, like, they have all of that kind of cuisine.
Yeah,
You could never lack for food. Maybe you may not find the best Cuban restaurant, because that's one thing we have, at least in South Florida, you know? But, like, yeah, the cuisine, so good. Like, you can find anything. Yeah, I just go there and eat.
I would just go in there
Come back
eat
and, like,
food.
bring back, like, baked goods and stuff. Because, like, here it's super expensive. Like, they have shops there. Like, I wouldn't have to, if I want Filipino food, I just go to the restaurant and go, like, fast food places. They have so much food. Good Japanese food, ramen, you name it, they have it there. Not just sushi, Vietnamese, Thai, like, you name a cuisine, they have it. Oh, they're still doing photos. Photo pass is still out. Oh, maybe like, I'm gonna ask her a question. Yeah. Question, I know the party was sold out tonight. What's considered capacities? Like 35, 40,000? Like, what's sold out?
I have no clue, but if you go to guest relations, they should have the answer.
Because I'm like, just curious. It was busier. Like, we have the party pass, so we've been to 1.5 million parties here, but
So
we're like,
kind of like the loophole of getting into sold out.
yeah, it's great. It's perfect. I'm glad we did that. But I'm like, ooh, it's busy tonight. I was like,
I honestly have no idea, but I'm curious about it.
definitely.
The ferry to the parking is still on.
Yeah, they should still run. Eh.
Yes.
Lots are open 24 hours.
It's a monorail.
The parking lot? No.
They'll
It's like an hour or two after, like, they'll run maybe an hour and a half. Yeah, they'll probably start looking at you funny. Yeah, monorail, I don't know if it's still running. I think the ferry is, but the buses will run the latest. So the buses are here. You can get back to the TTC from there. I mean, they'll have to take you to a resort. Like, if you're the last person here and you're staying at, bless you, at a resort, and if the monorail isn't running anymore, or the ferry, they'll have to take you back to your resort. So you'll have your own bus. Are you tired after a walk? It is. It's cardio. Good cardio.
Exercise.
The redwoods, yes. I've been there, like, well, I had family in Redwood City. I've been to Yosemite. Oh, the Grand Canyon's amazing.
I love the Grand Canyon.
Yes, twice a year, fall for Halloween. Oh, you're welcome. No, they're not. They'll look at you funny. Oh, the other day when we were leaving for, was it Epcot Forever? The last time we were at Epcot, they were just like, you got to go. I was just like, really? Oh no, that was at Universal. They were like trying to chase us out of the garage. I'm like, are you serious? Yeah, you had a bus for the two of us. That happened before last February when like ODA and everybody was here. We had our own bus. They took us back to wherever we were going. Oh no, they give you candy at the candy stops at the end. They won't give you candy as you leave because they have to turn the buckets back in backstage. Yeah, they don't go past here.
They won't do them, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we done closed it down enough, but
We
yeah, there's
shut
still
it
buses.
down.
There's still people here. We shut it down as best as we can. We're not the last people. There's still people taking photos. But yeah, thank y'all for hanging out. That was super fun. We'll see you guys later. Get some beauty sleep. So now it's your turn to make some magic. Comment, like, subscribe. See y'all later. Bye. Say goodbye to Magic Kingdom. We'll see you soon.